is insurance? Well, you've probably heard about motor vehicle insurance, household insurance, life insurance, health insurance, travel insurance, and there's lots of other forms of insurance. Now, what it's about is where a person, an individual, takes out a policy with an insurance company and pays a premium, that is the price, for the insurance service. Now, this insurance service pays out if a certain event occurs. So it's a way in which the individual buys out of a risk. Right? Just take travel insurance, for example. If the travel insurance covers flight cancellation, if your flight gets cancelled and you lose everything, then that's unfortunate. But if you've got insurance, then the insurance company pays and you've paid a premium in order to be covered for this. So what the insurance company does is sells insurance to many, many individuals and pools the risks, works out what the likelihood of having to pay out is, and sets a price. So for the individual then, are there any issues? Well, yes. First of all, you need to be sure about what is covered. What exactly is the terms of the policy? Does it cover all the things that you think it's going to cover? And if it's going to cover lots of things, then it's going to have lots of terms and it's going to be quite complicated. The second thing that is important is the price. Is the premium reasonable for the service that's going to be provided? Well, you may have noticed on television or elsewhere that there are services available which will scan for you a number of different insurance companies offering similar products. And the word is similar. They're not going to be exactly the same, so you're not really comparing exactly the same product when you work out the premium price. So the premium is the price you pay, and you want it to be a fair price. How can you tell? You could use one of these web-based services. You could go to an insurance broker. But then, is the broker truly independent and going to charge you a fee for service? Or is the insurance broker going to attract a commission by selling you a particular policy? That is, the insurance company will pay the commission. Well, in that case, maybe they're not totally independent. So, there's obviously a number of traps here in insurance, and people have warned against some of the more obvious things. And there is a savings and insurance ombudsman service for people with complaints. So, the lack of transparency might be an issue. And what it says to us is that we need to be quite financially literate. We need to understand the issues around insurance in order for us to be able to protect ourselves. So financial literacy in this sense involves spending some time becoming literate. So there is never a free lunch. It is costly to become literate. But compared to taking out the wrong policy, paying far too much in premiums when you would have been better off just saving your money and not insuring at all, the cost of financial literacy is low. So the message is financial literacy costs, but the cost of being an ignoramus is far higher.